Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to our technical English class for grade 11. We are still in Unit 7 Services, and our topic today is dealing with complaints 2 on page 57 of the course book. In this lesson, we will cover two main objectives. Number 1, identify phrases showing sympathy, apologizing, introducing good news or bad news after reading a reply to customer's letter of complaint. Number 2, write a reply to letter of complaint. Now let's look at the vocabulary. We have apologize, inconvenience, sympathy, purchase, goodwill, and in stock. Apologize means to tell someone that you are sorry for something that has caused inconvenience or unhappiness. Inconvenience is a problem caused by something which annoys or affects you. Sympathy is the feeling of being sorry for someone who is in a bad situation. Purchase, the noun, is something that you buy. For example, we can say, how do you wish to pay for your purchase? Goodwill is friendly and helpful feelings. And finally, in stock, usually about goods, means available for sale or use. Now, open your course books to page 57. Reading, exercise 7. Read this reply to a customer's letter of complaint and answer the questions. This is the reply, and these are the questions we need to answer. Good. Now let's check the answers. Question 1. What did the customer complain about? So the complaint is that the top of the DVD player was scratched and the edge was cracked. Question number 2. What does the writer offer to do? Going back to the text, I am pleased to inform you that we will give you your money back in full. In addition, as a gesture of goodwill, we will give you a 10% discount off your next purchase from our store. So this means that he offers a refund and a 10% discount off the customer's next purchase. Moving on to the next question. Question 3. Which words A. show sympathy, B. give an apology. Now, we have seen that sympathy is the feeling of being sorry for someone who is in a bad situation. In this case, the bad situation is the damaged DVD player. Now, which part of the letter shows sympathy? I was sorry to hear that the top surface of the machine was scratched and the edge was cracked. Which phrase indicates sympathy? Great. I was sorry to hear. So, the phrase that shows sympathy is I was sorry to hear that. Moving on, which words give an apology? Going to the text, we can see that the phrase that gives an apology is I would like to apologize for. Moving on, question number 4. Which words introduce A, good news, B, bad news? Now, what is the good news? The good news is that we will give you your money back in full. Great. Which words introduce the good news? I am pleased to inform you that. Very good. Now, what about the bad news? The bad news is that we do not have any more DVD players in stock at the moment. And which word introduces this bad news? Unfortunately. So, unfortunately introduces the bad news. Now, let's take a closer look at the letter and see how we can reply to a customer's letter of complaint. Now, start the letter with greeting. Use the appropriate title before the customer's name. In the first paragraph, thank the customer and show sympathy. In the second paragraph, explain what you will do to address the problem and offer something of value when appropriate. In the last paragraph, apologize and show that you are available for any queries. After that, sign off using yours sincerely, since you know the name of the customer. And finally, write your name and your position. Now, let's move to the next task. Still on page 57. This is a writing task. You are the manager of IT Online Limited. Reply to this letter. First, read the letter and answer these questions. Pause the video, read the letter, then answer the questions. Now let's check the answers. What's the customer's name? Great. The customer's name is Peter Bradwell. What did the customer complain about? The customer complained about the Maze notebook computer, that the adapter of the Maze notebook computer was missing. Great. Now let's look at a sample answer. So you start with greeting. Dear Mr. Bradwell. Next, thank the customer and show sympathy. Thank you for your letter complaining about your Maze notebook computer from our online store. I was sorry to hear that the adapter was missing from the box. In the next paragraph, you explain what you will do and offer something of value. Unfortunately, we do not have any more adapters in stock at the moment. However, I am pleased to inform you that we will get a new stock next week and we will send you the adapter immediately. In addition, as a gesture of goodwill, we will give you a 5% discount from your next purchase at our store. And in the last paragraph, you apologize and show that you are available for queries. I would like to apologize for the inconvenience you have experienced. Please contact me if you have any further queries. Then you sign off using yours sincerely. Then you write your name and position. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.